Jacquees has found himself in yet again another world of trouble. I'm not surprised. So his baby mama, Deiondra, or his fiance, Deiondra, she's a little upset right now. He has a project currently coming out with Dage Loaf. It's by the name of Fuck a Friend Zone 2, part 2. This is the second part, okay? Which means they've been down this road before, but Deiondra wasn't a part of it, right? So now they're taking these pictures together. They got these racy photos and videos, and she's starting to feel some kind of way, I guess, because social media. He takes to social media and says people got to fake relationships to sell albums. Stop asking me why I'm not around. I'm not allowed to be around them because Dage would feel uncomfortable if his fiance's there. As I said before, y'all won. Hope your little album sells the most they've ever.
It turns out the rumors weren't just whispers in the dark. Deiondra Sanders has finally stepped forward to set the record straight on what really happened between her and Jacquees. For those unfamiliar, Deiondra is the daughter of NFL legend Deion Sanders. While she already had a level of fame, it was her relationship with R&B singer Jacquees that put her in the spotlight in recent years. Now, celebrity breakups are nothing new, but this one has everyone talking because of the drama playing out online. From cryptic posts to heated allegations, it's clear there's more to this story than just two people going their separate ways. And now, Deiondra is finally addressing it all. But before we dive into the messy details, let's take a step back and see how it all began, because it wasn't always bad blood between them. The beginning of Deiondra and Jacquees' relationship. Deiondra Sanders and Jacquees first met years ago, and from the start, their connection had people's attention. As Deion Sanders' daughter, Deiondra already had recognition, but she wasn't just living in her father's shadow. She had built her own name as a reality star and entrepreneur. Jacquees, on the other hand, was making a name for himself in R&B, winning fans over with his smooth vocals and confident persona. Their relationship played out publicly, especially on social media, where they often shared romantic moments. Fans loved their chemistry. Deiondra's lively personality balanced out Jacquees' cool demeanor. Whether they were spotted at industry events, traveling together, or supporting each other's careers, they seemed completely in sync. One thing that made their relationship stand out was how open they were about their love. Unlike some celebrity couples who prefer to keep things private, Deiondra and Jacquees weren't afraid to show off their bond. They posted sweet pictures, threw extravagant birthday celebrations, and even defended each other against online critics. For a while, it seemed like they had something real. The cracks begin to show, but no relationship is perfect, especially when it's constantly under public scrutiny. The pressure of being in the spotlight meant that every move they made was watched, and even minor disagreements could become headlines. At first, they handled it well, but over time, cracks started to show. Fans noticed they weren't posting about each other as much. Their usual playful social media interactions became less frequent, and when they did engage, the tone seemed different. Then came the cryptic posts. Deiondra began sharing messages about self-worth and not settling for less. She never mentioned Jacques directly, but it didn't take long for people to connect the dots. Around the same time, Jacquees also posted tweets about loyalty and trust. The timing was too coincidental, and speculation started swirling. Some believed their busy schedules were pulling them apart, while others whispered about possible trust issues. Whatever the case, it became clear that their relationship wasn't as solid as it once seemed. Then came the public jabs. Deiondra started commenting on relationship discussions online, sometimes throwing subtle shade. Meanwhile, Jacquees didn't do much to shut down rumors that he might not have been as committed as he appeared. And while neither of them openly confirmed any issues at the time, their growing distance became more and more obvious. they stopped attending events together, and their public support for each other quietly faded away.
Any guys, were they scared to date you because of your dad?
It's either they try to date me because of that, or they're intimidated by that.
Any athletes that was trying to get at you?
A lot of athletes put me in the sister zone.
So what do you look for?
God-fearing, open-minded. Honesty and loyalty is really big to me. You have to have money now. I've dated people in the past that didn't really have money, and
You dated a lot of brokies.
yeah, and I'm not doing that no more. So you have to have money.
How was it?
So it's they treated me really good, but it did become a problem. It ended up becoming a problem because either they would get insecure or either I just ended up spending too much money.
Wait, you was paying for everything?
So that's why I said you have to have money now.
Oh, they about to start sliding your DMs.
No.
They about to start sliding them DMs.
Excuse me, dude, if you don't have no money, do not slide in my DMs because I'm not doing
Fans knew something was up, but the real details would only come out later. Deiondra breaks her silence. For months, fans speculated about what had gone wrong between Deiondra and Jacquees. Then, Deiondra finally spoke out, and she didn't hold back. She made it clear that this wasn't just a case of two people drifting apart. It was deeper than that. One of the biggest bombshells? Allegations of infidelity. At first, Deiondra didn't directly accuse Jacquees of cheating, but she dropped enough hints for fans to put the pieces together. She posted a message on social media that read, "A man will embarrass you in private and act like nothing happened in public. I'm done playing dumb." That one post set the internet on fire. Fans immediately assumed she was talking about Jacquees, especially since breakup rumors had already been circulating. But things didn't stop there. When a follower commented that she had ignored the red flags, Deiondra responded, making it clear that she felt hurt and disappointed. As for Jacquees, he didn't respond right away. But when he did, his reaction only fueled the drama. He tweeted, "Y'all believe anything." Some fans took that as a denial, while others felt he was being dismissive of Deiondra's feelings. And just when it seemed like things might settle down, more rumors surfaced. Gossip blogs claimed Jacquees had been spotted getting a little too friendly with other women while still with Deiondra. Though nothing was ever confirmed, suspicions grew when an Instagram model liked a shady post about men who can't stay loyal. But cheating wasn't the only issue. Deiondra also hinted at disrespect in the relationship. In another post, she wrote, "Ladies, stop letting these men gaslight you into thinking you're the problem when they're the ones moving foul." That message had fans wondering, was emotional manipulation involved? Did Jacquees downplay her concerns while entertaining other women? Whatever the truth is, one thing was clear. Deiondra had reached her breaking point, and she wasn't staying silent. Fans take sides. Once the breakup became public, the internet did what it does best: choose sides and stir the pot. Jacquees fans weren't convinced by the accusations. Some defended him, saying Deiondra was just bitter and looking for attention. Others believed he might have done something wrong, but felt it was nobody's business. Meanwhile, Deiondra's friends and supporters flooded social media with messages about knowing your worth and walking away from toxicity. One of the biggest social media moments came when Deiondra retweeted a post that said, "If a man doesn't respect you, he doesn't deserve you. Period." That single retweet spoke volumes. It wasn't just about heartbreak, it was about standing firm in her decision to move on. As for Jacquees, he avoided taking direct shots at Deiondra, but posted cryptic messages of his own. In one Instagram story, he wrote, "Sometimes people switch up when they can't control you anymore." Was he implying that Deiondra wanted to control him? Was he suggesting she was the problem? No one knew for sure, but it only added more fuel to the fire. Where do they stand now? So, is there any chance of a reunion, or is this the final chapter? From what we've seen, Deiondra seems fully focused on herself. Meanwhile, Jacquees has been keeping things low-key, working on his music and enjoying life with friends. And as for getting back together, That seems unlikely. Deiondra has made it clear she's done, and Jacquees doesn't seem in any rush to rekindle things either. But now, I want to hear from you. Do you think Deiondra made the right decision by speaking out? Was Jacquees truly the problem? Or was it just a case of two people who weren't meant to be? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.